Yo, what's up, everybody? How's everyone doing? Everyone doing pretty good? Okay, so obviously everyone knows that I swapped Valorant and Pokemon TCG because today's the Yo Andrew, what's up, my boy? You knew about it, didn't you? Where I said that I was gonna swap it to today because I wanted to be able to play the new format. That I didn't like the old format. Well, guess what? Here's the new format. And just because I told people I I would do it, guess what I'm gonna do, Andrew? Just take a wild guess what I told people I would do. Oh, you didn't know? Oh, I thought you might have. That's why you came so early. But yeah. So that means you don't know what I promised everyone. You're 100% correct. How did you know? How did you know, Andrew? How did you know? I didn't tell you, did I? Or did I? Or were you in there when I told you? Were you in the chat when I told you? Or when I told everyone? You were in the chat Wednesday, weren't you? You overheard it. Oh, lucky guess. Yeah, you're 100% correct. I just don't care for rank. And people are like, "Oh, you're only." I was like, "This isn't me. I'm not the one who played this." there is there is one person, Tony two. Um, I just like yeah. I was like at the time he just needed practice and he wanted to do rain. I was like sure, I it's fine. But let me show you the deck. So here's the deck. This I swear to God it works, Andrew. So four Raging Bolt. For those who don't know, this is just an empty attack, just one energy discard here and draw six cards. Yeah, you remember him? Yeah. Tony two. He always played over there at Meeple Madness. Oh my god. But yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. So funny thing is, our boy Anthony drove us to the him and I to North Carolina for one event, and then the next, I think it was the next weekend or was it 2 weekends after? I told Tony, I told him, if you can drive us, I will pay. Like you can stay in the hotel that I'm staying at. It didn't cost me much at all, and I'll pay for your gas. All I need you to do is drive. And he was willing to do it. I was like, yay. But I was working a pretty good job at the time. So I was like, it was a pretty good job. Sadly, don't have that job anymore. So, yeah. But anyway, um, Raging Bolt. Yep, Bellowing Thunder, 70 times as many basic energy you want to discard. So yeah, we like this. You know how to check whether if a pack. Yeah, he showed like I asked him to show my friends just so they could see it. They could know that I wasn't lying to them. Yeah. So Raging Bolt with Ogerpon, everybody knows the teal dance, and very seldom do you use this because like Absol is like the only reason you ever use this. And trust me when I say you do sometimes do this with Absol, and the reason why is because you have Teal Dance, Attach, and Energy Switch. Can you still do it? I think so. And then you're pretty much got a Myriad Leaf Shower in one turn. And then if an Absol has at least one, I think it's just one energy. Yeah, at least one energy, they're knocked out. And they usually got two or three. Mega Kangaskhan, funny guy, yeah. Um, Mega Kangaskhan, run around, run there. I say run around because run around, run around. Um, but anyway, it's an active draw two. We never use this. I have used this 0 times. Only run around. Um, and then Meowth, of course. Meowth is just This ability is just so good. It is so good. And then obviously we have our Chin Pao to get rid of a very specific stadium that we don't like, and Iron Leaves to get us around an Evil Tall Lock. Um, Pheasantipity to obviously give us Did you go to O2 Worlds? No, no, I didn't go. I don't think I went to O2 Worlds. No, you're talking about that. It wasn't like Worlds. It was a it was a mega battle event. Um, did I go to O2? I don't think I went to O2. I know I went to 2000 and 2001. I don't know if I went to O2. I don't think I went to O2. I went to the I went to the East Coast tournament though. I remember going to that. I freaking got second place in that one. That was a long time ago. Uh, but yeah. So flip the script. We ever need it. I only used Cruel Arrow a single time. Um, and then Latias for free retreat, of course. Um, as for everything else in here, four Ultra Ball because Ultra Ball just finds everything. And if we had Nest Ball, that'd be so much better, but we don't. So, and Ultra Ball is just a good enough target. Um, and then we've got four Crispin. So if anyone doesn't know, Ultra Ball discard two cards search for a Pokemon. Of course, everyone knows. I remember you said one time you lied to your parents into the world. Yeah, I did. Well, I didn't. I didn't lie. I did not lie. I told them I I used language that made them think one thing, but like they thought it one way, but it was actually happened another way. It was not a lie. It was not a lie. Not at all. I'm so good, Andrew. I'm so good at that. Being able to do that crap. Now, I've done that multiple times though. Like they still don't know that I've been. Oh, Andrew, you're gonna have to be very specific. That has happened multiple times. Like so 20 so think of this 2014 my parents were with my granny living with my granny, so I could go anywhere I wanted. I could have flown halfway across the country, they would have never known, and I did. Like I told them about one event that I went to um early 2000s. No. If it was not a worlds, no. So my aunt took my cousin and I to several different events. No, which parents knew about it. Um, they didn't really understand what it was, but we were just having fun. We just went to go play because we liked playing. So my cousin and I just liked playing it. So that's why. So yeah, four Crispin. Search for two basic energy groups, different types. Reveal and put a one in your hand. Touch the other in your Pokemon. Basically, you get a Raging Bolt gets knocked out. You can just crisp into it, and then all of the Ogre Pond energy just stack. So if you have to, you can crisp in every turn, but you almost never have to. Um, then there's obviously Glass Trumpet. This card is so good because it's like, oh, I can just attach an energy to a Mega Kangaskhan. I can just attach a random energy. Yo, Matsuse! Yo, what's up, my boy? How you doing, man? I just doing my Fridays. I had to swap Valorant and Pokemon because the new Pokemon set came out Thursday, and I didn't want to play old format Pokemon yesterday or Wednesday. I wanted to play new format Pokemon because I liked the new format. I hated the old format. Pretty good. How are you? But I'm pretty good. Just got for work. Put clothes in the washing machine. So if y'all are wondering why all I have on is a hat, that's the reason why. Is because all of my shirts and shorts are in the dryer are in the washing machine. You got them to take you somewhere and snuck out to go to Worlds? No, Andrew, no, 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 no. It wasn't. It wasn't Worlds. No, 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 no. Okay, no, no. You're thinking of no, 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 no. That was just a normal tournament. That was a normal tournament. Um, so my, I don't know what she was to my parent or to my dad. My dad, I think it's my dad's aunt. Lived like over towards no, it was my mom. It was my mom's aunt. My mom's aunt lived over towards Johns Creek area, and at the time there was one place that had an event that was going on, and because there was a store like right the shopping plaza was literally right there, and I wanted to um, go get some food, but it's a different state. Hang on, let me. But anyway, yeah, I'm good, Matt. To say TFT, thank you so much, bro. I really do appreciate it. I saw your videos, pretty cool. I plan on trying to do mine tonight sometime. My seven Yordle. I'm gonna just do that, and I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna have it time to upload at noon tomorrow because that's like the Mr. Beast strat is like noon tomorrow. I might do 11:30. I'm not sure. It's insane. Yeah, they are different state. Let's see. What was that? Streaming. I managed to hit Fizz 3 star. Ooh, wow, that's pretty good, bro. Yeah. Um, Andrew, I'm trying to think. Hi Potter. Hi. So many people are entering chat. I'm sorry, Andrew. There's so many people are entering chat. I just instead of just like I can chat, I just would rather let it explain to everybody and actually play games. But I can chat too. I can definitely chat. So yeah, Glass Trumpet, attention energy to Kangaskhan basically. You can touch the Meowth, but mainly to Kangaskhan. Area Zero under depths. Um, as long as you have a Terra, you can have eight up to 8 bench Pokemon. So a lot of times you can get your opponents to play a stadium, and then you can just get rid of your Meowths, and then you just say, okay, so you play the stadium. The first thing you get rid of is the Meowth, so you're not stuck with a 170 HP two prizer. But he's so good too that you have to play multiples. Um, so those we got two bosses order. Obviously, Switch is good. We need to have more than one copy in the deck so we can guaranteed have access to it when we wanted to with Meowth. And then bug catching set, look at the top seven, revealing two up to two of grass Pokemon and basic grass energy. So that's pretty good. 10 energy, and then we've got four Ogre Pond. We rarely need Iron Leaves. That's only for, like I said, WTC or TPCI was better. WOTC. WOTC is much better than TPCI. Iron Leaves is only for Eviltal. Or like when you're playing against like Mega Absol decks. That's what he's good for. Is just getting out of that lock. Getting out, and if people start playing Stun Tank EX, then you pretty much have a one hit KO option that you can just drop and just switch out like immediately. Even for Pokemon, oh, 100%. 100%. WTC didn't screw the Pokemon TCG. TPCI has screwed us over the years, Andrew. Look at how bad our game has gotten. It's grown in numbers and they're producing a lot of product, but not because of them, because of one single one single content creator is the reason Pokemon is as big as it is now. And you know exactly what I'm talking about, Logan Paul. Um, but let's talk about the one ofs. One of Energy Switch. Obviously, this is a very um, limited card. Um, Most of the time, we're going to use it to attack with Teal Mask because we can actually go Teal Dance, attach in energy switch for it. The only other time that we ever use this is when we have to take a bench knockout using a Fez. And the way we do that is to go Crispin with an energy switch. And that's another way that we can get the Fez and Dippity to hit for 100 on the bench. Night Stretcher, obviously, we don't need too many copies of whatever we need. The only reason we ever use this is if we end up having to get in a situation where we need to use multiple Iron Leaves or multiple Chin Pals, or they knock out our Latias early game, then we have a way to get it back because we're almost never worried about these right here. It's just never going to happen. Um, and then because we're always discarding our grass energy. LP, right? You know what LP is? Light played. Yeah, lightly played. Um, and then Cypher Maniac's code breaking, obviously searching for two cards. Pretty good. Um, but what I'll say, people don't realize that if you need two specific cards, oh, Logan Paul, oh, screw that guy. Um, I guarantee you, if I wasn't injured, I yeah, yeah. I guarantee you, if I wasn't injured, I could easily take that guy. He's talking about, oh, I can fight. My brother can fight. If I wasn't injured, I could easily take him. Easily, no question. Yeah, it shouldn't be. Yeah, 100%. I just don't like the guy. Um, but so what you can do with say yeah. So Cyphermetic's code breaking. You search for two and put them on top. So what we do is we use Till Mask Ogrepon's Till Dances. We do one Till Dance, two Till Dance, and we can use a supporter to effectively find any two cards we want. Effectively. As long as we get the grass in hand. But we also have Mega Kangaskhan. We're almost net Mega Kangaskhan almost is never active. Keep in mind, if Raging Bolt gets knocked out is the only time Mega Kangaskhan gets put active. The only time. So usually you're always doing it with Till Mask when you need it. Very rarely do you Meowth for this when Kangaskhan's active. Normally you're going for a Lily or a Crispin play because you're looking to power up a Raging Bolt in one turn. Unless they just try to boss stall you or um I guess Latias knockout, but then I'm not throwing Mega Kangaskhan if they knock out Latias. I'm throwing out Raging Bolt. Who bought that card from I have no idea, Andrew. I don't pay attention to that guy. I don't pay attention to his life. His life is not important to me. Judge, because we need some form of disruption. Uh, is Charizard good as a card? It's rotating from standard format, but the one from Obsidian Flames is a good attacker. It was a top deck for a long time, and it still is in standard. But once it finally rotates out, oh, we're gonna be so happy. Lucky for us, it's already rotated on TCG Live. It's already rotated out. So we can play with no old cards, just only the new stuff. And then Lily's Determination, obviously good early draw card, and because we play four Meowth, we can pretty much almost not always guarantee Lily like turn one going second or turn two going first. Base edi- base set first edition Shadowless Charizard is still good. Yeah. Um Sadly, I don't have any of those near mint, so um I've got an unlimited near mint, but it's somewhere. It's not upstairs, it's downstairs. And no, Andrew, I'm not looking for it. I am not looking for any of my old cards. Anything that's up here is up here, but I'm not just gonna go digging through boxes to show people stuff. Before you ask, because I know you're gonna ask. Because I know you. Um, so tin grass because obviously Teal Mask Ogre Pond just needs the grass energy in order to draw, and we can just discard it with Raging Bolt. Three of each basic fighting and lightning energy because we just need one lightning, one fighting on Raging Bolt, and three's a pretty good number. Most of the time, you only need Night Stretcher to grab you the one, but at the same time, another pretty good idea. I thought about either two Night Stretcher or two Energy Switch. I thought about this because what you can do is Glass Trumpet the energy onto Mega Kangaskhan or Meowth, and then just energy switch it. It's what you can do, and that is a pretty good. That's a pretty good way to recycle an energy, but obviously not the best because that kind of requires you to use Cypher Maniac's code breaking, and you using it late game is probably not the best. Is probably not the best use for it, but it can be used if you need it to. Anyway, this is the deck. I just wanted to show y'all, and like I promised, I don't care about playing ranked, but because I said I would, we're gonna play ranked. We're gonna play this Raging Bolt deck on ranked. Ooh, a great ball player. So technically, that means he's supposed to beat us. Do you want to go first? Absolutely not. Okie doke. Do MTG regionals have security now? Yes, they do. We're going to start with Mega Kangaskhan in the active. We're not going to play anything else down because I don't want him getting an idea of what I may or may not have in my hand. Sadly, I'm going to require this run errand to actually get me, or what I call run around. Run around, run around, because I think it sounds cooler. Um, okay. All right. So now what I'm going to do is yeah, I'm gonna run errands. Okay. I like this. I really like this. I'm gonna Till Mask Ogre Pond. Um, I really want to grab a new hand. I don't need a new hand, but I'd like to grab a new hand. So we're gonna play Meowth. Okay. And we're gonna go for Lilies. And instead of going for Teal Dance, we should be able to hit another one. How do you know? How do I know what? Back in the day, I'm not a kid anymore. Sometimes I wish I was a kid again. Bro, everybody wishes they were a kid again, bro. Come on. Okay, that might not have been the best idea. Um, let's see. We'll go ahead and intern. So, unfortunately, the Lilies did not draw us into an Ultra Ball or Raging Bolt, and I play 4 copies of each. And I should have hit him, so keep in mind I still have not been able to actually search the deck. So MTG and Pokemon, yeah, they do. Yeah, this isn't Generation 2 Pokemon where we could literally walk inside um where everybody was pretty much trusted outside of like Worlds. Like Worlds is like the only time where they ever had security up until like 2008, like 2008 Nationals. They had security when they moved to Indianapolis, the national championship to Indianapolis. So like when it was still in St. Louis, it was or Missouri. Yeah, when it was in Missouri, it was there was no security. Like you pretty much just like walked into the convention center and just walked in the hall. Like there was like nothing was No one thought anything of it. Um, okay. The problem playing Cypher Maniac's code breaking is I don't have a good follow up with the two cards I draw. What follow up can I do? I have no follow up. 30, that's 180 if I can get that. Um no, we're just gonna run errand. Okay, that was not a the best thing that could have happened there. Um okay. I highly doubt I'm gonna hit anything off of this, but my hand I need something. Okay, there's a Latias. Okay, I could play Meowth too, but okay, so Ohio? No, Ohio was where they moved it to after Indianapolis. And no, wait. Yeah, that's where they did the international championship. Like nationals used to be in Indianapolis, and then before that, nationals was in Missouri. No, what do you mean no? You're not talking about Columbus internationals? Then what are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, first nationals you attended was in Columbus. Yeah, that makes sense. Like I can see that. Yeah. Yeah, you can just walk in the player. Yeah, you could just walk in the. No, what I'm saying is you still no at internationals. No, you didn't have to, Andrew. You didn't. Everyone else still did. I remember that one. That's 100% incorrect. I did not play a single year that there was not. at least some form of it. Maybe for you. Maybe for you. I could be wrong and it could be just for you. But 2015, 2016? I mean, there's a lot of possibilities, Andrew. That is the luckiest draw ever, bro. No, you didn't need a badge, but you still had to get checked before you went into the. Or I did. I don't know about you. I had to get checked. Why would you ever? This makes no sense. Why would he do this? I don't know. I guess there's a chance that, like, there is a chance I missed this, but yeah. Crispin. That goes to hand. That goes here. Fuck this game, bro. This game. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. See, I hate that. This is why TCGO was better. This is why TCGO is better. Andrew, okay, so I'm trying to reattach the energy I took off. because I'm changing my mind based on what's going on. I'm trying to think, okay, I want to do this. No, I want to do this. I want to do this. And when I attach it, that specific energy that was on something else went up. You know what? Nope. Nope. I don't care. I said we play ranked. I played one game of ranked. That's it. We're done. I don't care what you say. You are not changing my mind. We're not doing this shit. Fuck this game. This game. We are not doing this. We are not doing this. I don't care what you say, Andrew. You can be pissed off at me all you want. We are not doing this. We're not doing this. Let's see. What else did we play? I'm sorry, guys. I'm not doing this today. We're not doing this. We'll play something else. We're not doing this crap today. TCGL is disgusting. It is one of the worst. It's one of the worst things Pokemon has ever had. Nothing is ever going to top Pokemon Pinball because that game is the most atrocious game in the history of anything. Pokemon Pinball is the worst game ever made for anything. But TCG Live is like in that top 5 of worst all time. The worst. I'm just gonna play this. Uh, I'm sorry, Jude. You didn't ask for this, but I'm making an executive decision. I have to make an executive decision to. I absolutely. I'm not the CEO of Pokemon. I don't give a crap about the TPCI. TPCI could die for all I care. Like, if the Pokemon Company International falls, you won't see me bat a single tear. If and I'm not kidding when I say this, I despise not half, but I despise a handful of people that work there. A handful of people that work there. I will say I would not bat a single tear. I would not shed a tear, bat a single like I anything. So I would not. If this happened, if something happened to their building, while as long as Puka, as long as Puka's not in there, as long as what's his name's not in there, Kenny Wisdom, as long as he's not in there, people that I actually care about whom I care, as long as they're not in there, I'm fine. Rest of them, don't care. Like like Daniel Brandt, Peter DeShaw, like they can go they can go up the creek without a paddle for all I care. I can keep going. And I don't want to go up that list, but I can keep going up that list of all of them idiots. Anyway, this is what we'll play. I'll still talk with you, Andrew. I'll still talk. I'm fine talking. Let's see. I just got to change my. None of that I actually care about. None of that looks cool. No, I'm making an executive decision in Shifty's Club. I'm making an executive decision to not play TCG Live because it's still such a crappy program, Andrew. Eeps and deeps. Well, here's the thing. Like, when it comes to TPC, like, I wish I could live in Japan full time. I wish I could. I'm not leaving my family. I'm not leaving that. I'm staying near my family. I wish. Like here's what I'll say. I wish that my like I'm a few years away where like I'm still saving up money. My money has been in it's been invested for a long time. And I'm hoping if I can keep throwing maybe another 20, 30,000 over five, like I'm hoping that it's gonna keep. I really hope it's worth close to 1 million in 5 years. I really do. I hope it is. I'm and the thing is, if I can, if my settlement with my insurance or the insurance, if that settlement is good enough, I might even just be able to. Hang on, let me go to something. TFT Academy. There we go. You know what Eeps and Deeps is? I don't know what Eeps and Deeps is. Oh, accounting. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, okay, never mind, Andrew. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's my fault. I was really like, what the heck? But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, whenever you were like eeps and deeps, I was just like, what? And then I had to think. I was like, oh yeah, earnings per share, yeah, and dividend, yeah. Is it I thought it was yeah, diluted earnings per share, yeah. Yeah, like that's it's a company's profit, correct? Yeah, I think it's a company's profit that's allocated to the shares of common stock. Am I correct? Let's see. Confirm. I gotta pull up TFT Academy tier lists, and here's what I want to play. Iona Ari reroll. This is what I'm playing. Passive spirits or transcendence. Okay, I'm gonna look for my Ionias early and see what I can do with them. Yes. All right, so I don't know. I don't know if I should keep playing Pokemon TCG, bro. Like I'm waiting for champions to come out. Like I want to play champions, bro. I won't be able to play it on stream, but bro, I want to play champions. I kind of, but the thing is, like, I would also have to actually open up my one of my copies, VGC. Yeah, um, I would have to open up one of my copies of what's it called? Galio's entrance returns the first augment to prismatic. This oh nice. I'd have to actually open up X and or Legend ZA. I'd have to open it. I don't really want to play the game. Not a. I'm not a. Ooh, Shin. Let's go. We got a Shin. Jinx is so cute, so adorable. Okay, so let's see. What do we want to do? I want to go for a Briar and just like you think it'll be two P2 or two PW? I mean, I don't know, but I really like. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be more of a like a game just to like to grind. Like I don't know, cause I'm still waiting to see what's actually going to happen. Let's see. I want a Yasuo and an Ari, but I'm not going to go digging for him right now. She's so adorable. I love when she does that. Let's see. Well, by XP, get an additional 2. Get an, oh, wow. Enemies have 40% chance to drop it. We get nope. Get a random emblem. Nope. Get a mobile small and 5 round scanning cameras. I can't do that. That is the best thing in the entire like game. I have to go Forge and Strength. I have to. I have no other choice but to go that. Um, I'm so far, but so close to my degree. Oh yeah, dude, the degree is like. See, you're I. So I would love to get a degree, but it wouldn't be in accounting. um, if I went to back to the college, if I went to college to get a degree, bro, I would I say back, but I keep acting like me uh going and watching Georgia events is going to because and people are like that that's not actual, and I'm like I know. Oh. Let's see. What do I want here? I want Yasuo and Ari, but let's see what I can find. Let's see.
I remember your father. He thought he could censor me.
Yasuo can go instead of nah. We're gonna keep him.
Enforced equilibrium.
Jin? Do we want Jin in here? I don't think we want Jin. We can sell Jin, right? 5 more accounting courses. All the rest are like stupid. Oh yeah, dude. If there was any college degree I could get that probably would not take me much at all, I would use like AI to pass my core English and classes and all that crap. But other than that, like the only thing I can think of is like web design or programming. I could do that one. I've been grinding my accounting courses. Oh, nice. Yeah, I I did my core classes like 15 years ago. Wow. Let's see. What do I want here? Fortunately, they kept. Oh yeah, 100%. I'd. Woo! She's so cute. Let's see. So we want to go Nashor's Tooth. Um, and it's yeah with that for yeah. Okay, so we're good there. I don't know if if we make anything with that, but okay. So what is okay? So this is let's see. Briar, Shin, Yasuo, Ari. So we got Briar, Shin, Yasuo, and Ari. Okay, I'll put them in. I'll go to five. Put them in with Bard, and I'll take those. I'll take these off of Bard and put them onto Ari. Path of Prosperous. Okay, I don't know which one. Spirits. Okay, so Shin. Ari is so strong, bro. Oh, the Rek'Sai. Ugh. Bro, that was so fast. Yeah, I can't keep her. I gotta get rid of him. I can keep him. I don't want Jin. I definitely want to keep Shin though. Shin, Nico, and Yasuo. I'm gonna grab a Nico because Nico's part of the comp later. I probably need to go to six pretty soon. Okay, get the Nico. So we get Keenan. Yeah, Yasuo is the one where I go, yeah, I want to go Yasuo 3. So any Yasuos, Aries, or Keenans I take. And then I could put her in later. Like, she's not part of the, like, the comp, but do I. Yeah, I gotta. So, yeah, I gotta keep Yasuo. He's gonna go here. I can sell her. Oh, what are you doing this weekend? Going to Kapow. Judd, I'm gonna be. I'm just. We might do a pre-release, but I don't know because like the pre-release has already gone past. But we really need to do something. So with the we don't. I don't want to just like to sell the kits. No, 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 not a cup. No, 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 no. Absolutely not doing a cup. Your champions that start combat in this. Nope. Nope. Every That is good, but I gotta go with Pandora's items. Okay, there's Keenan. Um, what do I do here? I think I go. I don't know what I do. Oh, I messed that up. I city championship. Yeah, city championship. Huh. No, we were just gonna do. Yeah, we're just gonna do like a pre-release with the stuff we just got. So we didn't get our pre-release stuff in time. So if Andy says it's okay, we're just gonna do pre-release tomorrow. I actually need to message him and see what he says. He's probably already sold every single one of those and be like, "Oh no, I sold them because I wanted to make money." No, I'm kidding. He wouldn't do that. He might. I don't know. There's Ari. Um, yeah, still got. I got to keep that Arcanist active. Um, let's see. How am I gonna get Keenan in here? He gives Bruiser Ionia, and then he's just Ionia Yorda to Fendel. I can actually go here, dequip this, equip this to him. We got to keep Shin though. We have to keep Shin regardless. But Ari, I'm just gonna build her up and let her get to as far of a power as I can. Dude, this Tryndamere is just like, oh, barely. I remember Andy back in like 2012 MTG. Yeah. Um, no, I think I go with something else. I think I go with another Nashor's Tooth and skip this. I did that wrong. Yeah, let's go with another Nashor's Tooth. Um, I think that's gonna be so much better. If I just wait for a bow for him and then just go for Thieves Gloves. Where do I want to put the Thieves Gloves? Yasuo? Yeah, Yasuo can go with these gloves. Gotta head out though. Okay, have a good one, Andrew. I'm so glad you stopped in, bro. I'm so glad. I love talking to you, bro. Jesus. Okay. I hate this stadium so much, bro. The stadium is so bad. People are like, "Oh, I love this." I'm like, "No. You had to pay so much money to get this back in the day. I have no idea why people paid for it. Have a great night. I love you too, buddy. Have a great night. I should have a pretty good night. I still gotta make a video when I get off of here, so I'll probably get off about 9:30, 10. I don't know. I was planning on playing Pokemon, but after that crap that happened, no. I can't even concentrate. Xin Zhao, no, can't play him. Um, let's see.
The Master ACG took the pole
Yay!
dancing
Thank you,
stripper
Andrew.
X100.
I appreciate it, buddy. My boy, my boy. Thank you, bro. Okay, this is where my my loss streak stops. Pretty close to here. See you soon, bro. See you soon. Thank you so much, bro. Andrew, you were amazing. I really want. Oh my god, what? Oh yeah. Oh my god, let's go. Uh, bro, I'm about to go off. Let's see. Keenan. Okay, so what can I get him right now? I can get Keenan this. And don't care for Poppy. Don't want Poppy. Spatula. Nope.
I carry the legacy of the Vashani. Balance in all things.
Um.
Is this part of a new strategy? The whole team is running away with this!
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and just cut my losses now. I'm just gonna go to the next one. I really don't care to try to get Yoni right now. All right, let's go to the next one. I got kind of contested like later, and then the guy just somehow hit everything. So I'm just hoping I don't get like heavily contested because there's no point in me getting contested like that late in a game. Like no one had, but like I think it was like one person with Ionia 3 on the board, and that wasn't even the guy who went Ionia. The some other dude contested me, and I'm like him and I think like two Freylords, and I'm just like okay. Okie doke. And I like the item reroll so much because it just gives you a better chance of hitting everything you want. Random 3 cost champion in this game? Come on, Ari. Ari, come on. Give me an Ari, give me an Ari. I might just change the comp based on what I get though. If it's a good. Okay, nah, I don't really care about him. Okay. I want to play Freylord. For anyone wondering, this is a Sejuani, and I don't like going Freylord. I could keep it for Defender and just have a Defender um, to play alongside Nico or Yasuo, or sorry, Nico or what's his name? God, I forget his name. Okay, so there's a Felios. We're just gonna go this. We can, yeah, we want to sell the Felios. I really don't need the Felios. Okay, I'm definitely not doing that. Get rid of him. Go Briar. Briar can go here. Um, I don't want him. But I guess I go for this. I guess I just go for that because it's on board. That's just best board right now. Okay. Gargoyle Stone Plate. No. Just nope. XP at the start. Um. Yeah, so I can just sell these. I really don't need these. Um. We didn't get a whole lot of items to go with that, so I don't know. I love that. It's so cute. Let's see. So we want to go. So we can go. We can get him. We don't. Do we want? Yeah, we want. Do we want a Shin? Yeah, we want Shin too. We can just do this. Keep board up here. Um. Okay. I thought I can always roll for another Shin. I also want another Briar if I can get a Briar. I'll have to go Briar too, but I would need to go Shin too, at least. Path of the Spirits, is that the... Yep, Path of the Spirits is the good one. We're going Ionia. Let's go. Yay. We're just losing and I love it. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to go. I don't want to. I guess I can just buy the Briar. Um, I still get a 30 for hitting Yasuo. Let's see if I can. Do I? No, I think I. Yeah, I think I do this. There's a Briar. There's a Wukong. Jesus. Okay. This thing just wants to give me everything. Um, I don't want to sell you, but I can sell you. I have to buy you. And I really don't want to sell, so it's like I have to go. I have to go, Arya. I have to. There's no. Okay. Like exactly what we want for Ari is we're gonna get the Jewel Gauntlet first. If we can hit a Nashor's Tooth off of the next one, then we'll just do that. Like I really want to see Ionia work. I think this is the best one to do it. Would this be at all useful for Surge 1? I don't think so, but let's see what happens. We can sell you because I don't care about you. Definitely need. Let's see. There's nothing else I need down here, so we're just gonna save this. If I get a Yasuo, I go Yasuo, but the fact that I've got him as my Onia is fine. Like it's not gonna be a bad thing. I'm just gonna lose quite a bit of health here, so there's Yasuo. Okay. Just making sure that I'm not being like contested. I'm not. All right. Now we get to finally get rid of the one of thing. But this ensures that I just lose the most for that carousel round, so I can make this though. It's already got JG. I can just go for. Let's see on the. Do I want to do Shin or I want to do Yasuo? There we go. There's your Nishor's Tooth. Um, get Bruiser Slayer on board. If we can get, if we can get the, actually I think this is fine. I really think this is fine. I seriously do. Like we don't have to go. We don't have to go. We don't have to go Bard. I've got a pretty decent attack up front, and they got Ari in the back line. So once I get the Keenan and I get Keenan's items on him, I should be fine. I should be really fine. Okay. There's the Nico that I want. Um, it would be so much better to get Arcanist on board, but who would I take out? Like, like I can't take anyone out. I would love to get Arcanist active. But at the same time, it would be really cool if I could have um what's his face? Keenan. That's the only real reason why Nico's there. Dang. Yeah, that just gets lucky. But it's fine. Um do I think yeah, I think I just play off of this. I love that. Who do I want to go for here? I think getting Nico his or Keenan his one of his items is pretty good because then he's just gonna. I want him to start. I want him to be able to tank as soon as he hits board, but doing that I need Nico, so I'm gonna have to level here, get Nico on board, so now he can be active. Nico is gonna go here. Shin goes here. No, Shin goes here. Yasuo goes in the middle here. Wukong goes here. Briar can stay there for now. Ari, I want to put Ari here, but I want to wait until I get Keenan active before I throw Ari here. I'm going to go for a Yone here. Just to give him better position. Like, it is it like the best position? No. It's just better position. And that's going to be the reason why I win this specific round is because it's just better.
Can't outrun a fox. I am the
Hoo. There's the Keenan. Okay, I forget what Yone's thing is. 2-star Yasuo with 3 items equipped? Oh, okay, yes. I just got a 2-star Yasuo. I'll have to roll for the Yasuo, of course. So I get the Yone. Because I think that technically counts as 3 items equipped. I think.
Can't outrun a fox.
Mm. So good, bro. Okay, I can throw her here now. I'm going to wait for Yone because Yone's going to go here. I want to just hold off before I start rolling for the Yasuo 2 and the extra copies of like each of these I want to like any Briars I'm gonna pass. Anything else that's on board, I'll go for. Like no question.
This story is not yet finished.
Okay, so we're gonna go for there's Yasuo. Wait, Rek'Sai we can sell him. We don't need Gangplank. Shin, we want to get another Shin. There's a Keenan. There's Yasuo too. Okay. So we got the Yone now. We're at 38, but it's fine. It's perfectly fine. This Ari is going to absolutely carry, bro. Wait until she gets to a 2-star.
I will save you from yourself.
Um. I'll just give him that. There's Yone. Make sure I buy him before I forget, you know.
This story is not yet finished.
Who's the Slayer? Who is it? Oh, it's Briar. Yeah, I can take out Briar and put Yasuo in. Because I still gotta put Set in, so.
Today's the day I find that hero.
Right? Yeah, wait. Noxus, Slayer, Juggernaut, Slayer, yeah. And it's just him, yeah. Okay. Put him in there. Sell you. Um, I can give you this. I can reroll.
Your brother faced his demons, young man. Time to face yours. Get ready! Big targets are the best. There's more to aim at.
Hehehe. Okay, so what do I want for this? Do I just want to go for... I guess there's a lot of items I can go for here. There's a lot of items I can go for. Okay. I got Keenan's item. I'm gonna give him that. And the next thing I do is do an ionic. Wait, is it ionic spark on him? Yeah, this is the cloak. Yeah, but I can also hit a bow and just go on to Yasuo. Wait, he. What is he? It's a bloodthirster, right? Yeah, not the other one. So yeah, we're good. Um.
Balance in all things.
Okay, bro. That just happened. We're hitting Yas. We're hitting Yone too, bro. No, I did it too. Oh my god, bro. Mm. I thought we had already. Oh my god, I am so stupid. Why did I do that? I could have sworn I thought we had already had it,
I
but
carry
at
the
least I
legacy
got
of the
that.
Vasani.
There's a Keenan too. There's another Ari.
The legacy of the Vasani.
Yeah, I'm not letting them go. I'm just gonna do this. That way I can try to get a 3-star him, 3-star. We just basically stick on 7, and then we get set later.
Big targets are the best. There's more to aim at.
This is probably what, like, one of the. If I hit this right, like, if I time it and no one's contesting me, this is like one of the best comps. And no one is contesting me, so
It always ends in blood, brother.
I am not the enemy.
I don't need to try to go for 3-star, but I might get them anyway, just in case, because I don't think anyone's going to
I
unlock
carry
them.
the legacy of the Vasani.
Or her. I don't know what Yone is. I don't know if it's a dude or a chick. I literally don't know. I could go the Bloodthirster up, but I didn't want to. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, I could do that later.
Just looking for a road home. Just looking for a road home.
Y'all get another one of these and put it on Yone.
Big targets are the best. There's more to aim at.
I'm just gonna try to see if I can get closer to the items. Like, just get what I can on one. If I hit 3-star Yone, dude, that'd be so cool.
Meek will teach you a lesson. Get ready. Wrong move.
Actually, no. Let's not go Nico 3. Let's not go Nico. We're not gonna go Nico 3. That's a bad idea. That's a very bad idea.
Depends out when it falls.
Let's not go Nico 3. We need to conserve our space for the important champs to 3-star. Like Yasuo, because we have a Yone, would be great to 3-star.
I carry the
And
legacy of the Vasani.
there's Ari. Yasuo, yeah, I'm gonna hope that we win this next combat and see what happens. Our board is like so good. I'm not even gonna check see what everyone's playing because this is like the best way to play Ionia is like this right here, this lineup right here. You want your oh no. But I still win. He was hoping to get some crits. I know that's what he was hoping for.
Can't help when it falls.
Just looking for a road home.
Hmm. I'm still gonna get him though because I need to. Hee hee hee. Damn it. That's what I wanted. Let's see, is there anything I can go for? Yes, there is. Okay. Um, and for this, we're just gonna go Adaptive Helm here. Um, there's Yasuo. Okay, this is so good for Yone. Like to have this right here is just so good. Like this is probably the best 3-star of all of them to have on this comp. The Edge of Night is pretty decent. Like the the ability's not really that big of a deal. The thing is just like having Nico be able, or sorry, yeah, Ari just be able to absolutely slaughter that back line. Like even at even at 7, I'm just not gonna lose that. What is their Sona doing? I don't want that Sona here.
Yasuo, I knew fate would bring us together again.
This is like the best. Like Path of Spirit. This is so good, bro.
I carry the legacy of the Vasani.
See, they're even contesting each other. They're both going Yordles. They're contesting the crap out of each other. Like I don't know why you would do that. Like it's like, oh, Yordles is the best thing in the game. And I'm like, no, it's not. It literally is not the best thing in the game. Oh my god, let's go. There's another 2-star yet. Wow. Okay. What can I get here? Let's see. Titan's Resolve is going here. That's not even a question. Now the next thing is a Rage Blade to go there, but let's nope. Ari. Why did I get him? Watch how much damage she does, though, bro. This is good. This is ridiculous. What she's gonna do to them. There's no beating this unless you just have like the most ultimate like comp. Like until I absolutely need to, I'm just gonna keep rolling for the Keenan. Like there's no point in me going to 8 unless I have to. Let's go. GG. Dude, Ari reroll is the most broken thing when Ionia just works. Like that path of the spirits, bro. That is like the most broken like Ionia trait. Is when they do path of the spirits, like and like obviously like if I would have started losing, like they're contesting each other, so there's no way I'm gonna have to worry. The only way I'm worrying is if I'm going up against a Vagar 3-star, or like I would have like they'd have a Lulu Tristana team of like backline 3-stars. I'm worried. But on the front line, no. No, I'm not worried at all. What he should have done is put them to the right side. Of course, I would have adjusted, but if he would have put them on the right side, he might have had a chance. But or spread them a little bit more. Go like 1-3-5, and then leave 7 and 9. Or 1-3-5, leave 2, 4, 6, and 7 open, and then just go clear, clear, and then just three on the back line. Just go 1, 4, and 7. Just go like wall in mid, and just have like that. Probably would have worked better for him, but I don't think he really understood positioning. Uh, or neither one of them really understood positioning. But it's fine. Yay. Battle Pass. I can't believe I went that far in the Battle Pass, bro. I can't believe it because, like, this is where I'm just like, I really don't even care that much about them. Like, I just like the free stuff. Like, I'm never going to get the pass so I can get these because I just don't care about like buying stuff. Like, it's just never gonna happen. Like, once I hit this, I don't know. Like, people are like, "What are you gonna do with these blue essence?" Like, I don't play. Like, if someone wants to play and if someone's like, "Play League of Legends and play this guy," I'm like, "Okay, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll play him." Oh, Ox is on Valorant. Let me message him. See if he. Hey, because if he says yes, we'll play. We'll play Valorant. I'd much rather play Valorant. If I'm playing with Ox. If I'm playing with Ox. We'll sign out and go anyway. Let's see. And then I'm just gonna try to join this party and see if he can do it. If it does, I'll play. If not, like I normally would have played Valorant today anyway. So I was just like, I don't know what he wants playing. And then next thing I know, after a game, Ox gets on, and I'm like, I like playing with Ox. Probably one of the few players I actually enjoy playing Valorant with. Not no offense, excuse me, to other players, but like Ox just like we just know we've played so much together. We just know what each other's gonna do. Like, Give me a second. Shitty's got to go tinkle the sprinkle. Oh, let me message him. BRB. I'm hoping I can do something I've never done before in my life, not watch a single pitch of baseball this year. Okay. All right, I'm back. Okay, hang on. Gotta pull Valorant back up. Let me. Do I have Discord open? I don't. I don't even have Discord open. How did people know I was streaming if I didn't pull Discord open? I'm gonna ask him in Discord, see what he says. I imagine he's got Discord pulled open. See if he sees that. I do need to go in the range though. Uh-oh. Sorry, my bad.
My ultimate's ready.
Um, where's that new dude that I don't have? Oh, there he is.
My ult's
I
ready.
still have no idea what this guy does.
Smoke's up. My time. Concussing.
Okay, that concuss is so stupid, bro. Watch this. This is insanity.
That's a concuss.
Bro, how am I missing these? Is that not on the head? Yeah, I knew I wasn't missing. That guy's not bad.
Smoke's resonating. My turn. I'm concussing.
Bro. Okay, I suck. Alright. We'll start a game, and if he jumps on, we'll let him jump in. I really, really want to play with him, so... I really do. Like, seriously, I would love to play with Ox tonight. Who else is on? Let's see. Bubbies! She doesn't. She likes playing competitive. I don't play... I can't play her level of competitive. I know, like, not her, but one of her friends was just like... was like, that's just not... Like, and she said something to the effect of, that's not a cool thing. It's like, I'm not bronze. Like this computer and how slow the Wi-Fi is. Yeah, I might be able to constitute plate, but there's no way. Like, why would I do that? Oh.
I am both shield and sword.
What's up, everybody? That one dude, oh my god, that guy, bro, that guy, just that guy.
You know what? If one of those lookalikes came over here and pretended to be one of you, I'm not sure I'd be able to tell the difference. No. Nah. Let's play slow. No.
Let's rush them.
Yeah.
Let's rush them.
Enemy spotted mid.
Dropping smokes.
Let's rush them.
Back off.
Show me a target.
Side's clear. Back's not. Back's not. Back's not.
Spike down A.
I have the spike.
One enemy remaining.
right here.
Good job.
Mistake was that you pissed me off.
We won because we were focused. Keep that.
Jump them. Focusing.
Jet top.
Coming mid. My Marshall was no match for their amazing dexterity.
Wall raised.
Enemy spotted. A. Enemy planted.
Silence.
One enemy remaining.
Good job.
We did it.
We did.
Oh my gosh, is that gay Sova on our team?
I would have played Sova if I could have.
Damn, bro. Next time.
Okay, okay. No, I am a Sova main though, but no one wanted Sentinel, so I'll play Sentinel.
Try not to die.
Other than that new guy, I can play pretty much anything. So
Time to jump.
Focusing.
Found them.
Dropping smokes.
Enemy in the second.
You're done. Anyone else? Cutting through.
One enemy remaining.
oh, on side, on side, on side. Good job, good job.
Mine. Now get out.
Last round before the switch.
Last call for all the things we can kill him with. Buy up.
I'll kind of sort of stay back from whichever way you go because I'm at my res, so I'll just follow the pack.
Yo, can someone buy me an op, please, 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 please? Hell yeah.
Continue to overwhelm them.
Show me a target. Enemy down. Enemy.
There they are.
Your duty is not over.
Sweet. Thanks.
Enemy spotted. Mid.
Asher's coming from mid.
Spike down A.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Oh, I got tapped. I'm gonna let Riot run a check on him just to see,
Last player standing.
because he very well could have just like
Sorry,
turned
I
on.
failed you whoever bought me the op, but I had a lot of fun.
Switching sides.
And you know what? That's what matters in Swift play.
Yeah, having fun. Having fun and getting people to subscribe to you on YouTube. The two most important
Amen.
things.
This guy gets it.
Yeah.
Boots on a Cat and I have an OnlyFans if you want to subscribe to that.
Ooh.
I don't even have an OnlyFans.
Well, now's your chance.
It's time to sign up.
Let's just say they don't call me Big Booty Yoda for nothing.
Oh my.
Barrier created.
There's at least someone here.
Enemy spotted B. Enemy spotted B. Drop
No
in a
charges
smoke.
left.
Last player
I
standing.
got one. One's on site. One's on B site. They're planning. Bro, what was this guy doing? That was like the dumbest move you could make.
Stay taut as a
Boots, you just got railed so hard we could put that on our OnlyFans.
I was wondering about the move. I really was, but it's fine.
Only marshals.
Ultimate is ready.
Spike down B.
We got Spike.
Brenda's in the kitchen. She's cooking.
Enemy spotted A.
Last player standing.
I want a 1v3. I gotta find someone. Oh crap. I didn't know the second guy was there. Ooh.
Let them try to get through me.
I'm so used to doing this, like...
Beat them back.
Joke's over! You're dead! Revealing area. Chop down.
Last player standing.
114 Phoenix, mid.
Nice, right in his
Planting.
dick.
Oh, good try.
Match point.
Enemies close. Eyes up.
I want a chance to res someone, but...
I hope this one's exciting. Enemy spotted mid.
Two mid.
One's at A.
They're coming towards me, I think.
Enemy spotted.
We got Spike.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
Is ready. Enemy spotted B.
Oh, he tapped me. Cheater, bro.
Last player standing.
Fucking cheater.
One enemy
Stay
remaining.
down. Joke's over! You're dead! little recognition is nice.
Yo,
now
Gase
and
over
then.
with the
Thank
clutch.
you.
Yes.
Sudden death.
Yeah,
Never
so
show
totally.
Ever.
So they have peaked this one time. I didn't get a chance to use my res either, which sucks. Like, I want to, but I didn't get a chance to. Yeah.
I love it. Yeah. Well done.
Last player standing. Flawless. Attackers win.
Dang it, I misspelled that trying to type it that fast. Let's see, go to documents. Let's see, where's it at? Copy pasta. See, I'm a fast typer, but I'm not like super duper fast, bro. Like, now he's away. Yeah, of course. As soon as I get on, of course, Ox goes away. He plays like one game and then just goes away and never comes back. I love the guy, but come on, bro. Like, and if Bubbies didn't always want to play competitive for some reason, like, I don't understand. Like, I kind of understand why some of these people play like, but if you're like, I know people, I've met people who they play competitive and they'll play like they're like iron bronze players and they get so serious about it and they'll keep grinding and playing but they never rank up and they wonder why, or they'll be like, oh no it's this, or no it's that, and I'm like, no, I can tell you exactly what it is, they just don't want to hear it. uh, but sadly for me, this is my upstairs computer with Wi-Fi. So downstairs on that computer, on my computer downstairs, I don't stream, but you guys will never know my rank. You'll never know my actual rank. So Abdelane's on. Of course he is. He's always on League, bro. Like, he's always on. I wish Ox would not be going like AFK every time I log on, bro. Every freaking time, I swear to God. That's fine. I'm gonna do this just to do this. And then we'll probably ooh, Nebula Sheriff, that looks cool. Okay, nobody ever buy me any of these ever, okay? I might say this looks cool or this looks cool. Do not ever buy them. Please, do not. Someone did on my main account one time, and I told him, please don't ever. I was like, thank you. I don't know how to refund. I couldn't refund them. I was like, please don't do that again. Please don't waste your money on me to have skins. This is my main account back when I actually played ranked in front of people. This is years ago, though. I was like, please don't ever do it. And this is my nephew's account. This is not my account. All right, so I swear to God, watch. He's going to get on like 10 minutes later, bro. He's going to just jump on out of nowhere. Let's see. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Pokemon Unite's doing their final thing. Let's see. Hinasuda's on. Let's see. Tarek scolded me last time I did that. He was just like, don't ever raid me with 2 viewers again, bro. And I'm like, shut them. I was gonna tell him, I was like, I will always own your ass at this game. but I didn't. It's like he has never beat me Tarek's never beat me one time in this game. Let's rate my buddy Tiny. I don't know what this game is, but let's just rate him because he's he looks like he's bored and just needs people to watch. Anyway, guys, we're gonna read my buddy Tiny Echo. If you haven't followed on Twitch, please follow. If you haven't subscribed on YouTube, please do it. Make me the happiest man in the world. Once I finally get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, trust me, you're gonna absolutely love the next video I put up when I hit monetization. And if you have a sub or a Twitch Prime you want to drop, you can go ahead. It doesn't mean near as much to me as it does the YouTube sub. Anyway, hope you guys have some fun ahead. I'll see you next time at Shifty's Club.